Okay, so I wanted to go over the lap turns in real life to really pinpoint how they're replacing front crosses and what they are adding to our toolbox other than some air quotes fancy move. I want to show you their benefit on course. So first we're going to see it in full speed, and then in the slow motion I can talk over and break it down a little bit more. So right there is the lap turn between the white jump and the red jump there. So now we're going to see it in slow motion. On approach to the white jump, between the white one and the red one could do a front cross so that he's taking I could do a front cross somewhere in here, and then his line over the red one would naturally be on the slicing line. So the lap turn instead is getting me the same tight turn over the white one that I could get with the front cross, but then I'm also changing where he's going to take off. So now he's going to jump this red one in the direction of the next turn. So in this case, it made it possible for me to cue both turns with one maneuver, and I could be a little bit further behind and further from the obstacles. And then this one, I'm going to lap turn him into the weaves so that I can layer and make it to my next spot. So I'm replacing a front cross for the white jump. So a front cross, I would change sides and then try to send him to the weaves from over here. And then I probably would have to myself run down and around this jump instead of layering like we're going to see. So in this case, the lap turn still got me a really nice turn here, but also gives Smack enough room so I make sure that he can see the weave poles. The risk that I might have run doing the front cross, I might have blocked his view of the weaves and caused him to miss it. And because I'm sending him to the weave poles already with some distance, it's easier for me to keep that line and layer to the next position. Now this next one, there was a false turn followed by the lap turn. And so I left that in there because we talked about false turns in smooth moves, so you can always refer back to those. So I left that bit in here just to see the comparison. When I do a false turn, it starts the exact same way. False turn and lap turn, they look the same, but the exit line is different. So when I do the false turn, Smack is going to continue on that line and slice this white one. But then I'm going to move directly into the lap turn, which instead of him slicing the third jump there, which would put him aiming for the wrong entrance of the tunnel, the lap turn changes his jumping trajectory, so he's going to jump in the direction of the far side of the tunnel, which is what I want. So you see there, he squares up his jumping, and so the trap of the other tunnel isn't at all a trap for him because it's not on his line. So then I'm able to handle that tunnel entry from a little bit behind and get going to the next spot. So hopefully this helps break down how you're not only replacing a front cross, but you're also replacing another technique for the next jump because it's saving you some turning information. It is changing the dog's trajectory. So it could save your body from having to do a front cross, but it can also save your dog's body for having to do another tight turn on the next jump.